You might not suck at Marvel Rivals, but your equipment does. Sorry to say it, all you PS5 Pro Day Oneers. It's not good enough to run Marvel Rivals. Let me explain. Actually, that's a lie. Let Flats explain. He found this thread on Twitter that basically said that if you play at a lower FPS, your character gets nerfed. It moves slower, the ults don't work as great, the movements don't work as good, you can't basically cancel or move over or whatever else. I'm just going to let him explain in the video here very quickly.
There's a bug in Rivals that makes it so players at a lower FPS move slower and do less damage. Okay. Strange move. You hit shift, cancel it midair, and so you drop in on them and you get some good distance, and people are like, how do you keep doing that? But people who are on low FPS can't literally recreate it. Okay, so this is normal?
Survive this! I got you!
So yeah, it was first reported by Dextero that this was happening. Now, apparently it's got to be fixed, but, you know, knowing this, basically on the PlayStation 5 Pro that's capped at 60 FPS, you're going to be at a disadvantage. And that's very unfortunate. It's not like it's just a little disadvantage, it's actually super drastic. As you can tell by when he was doing the Doctor Strange move, when he jumped over and landed, he was at like 15 meters on that field. And now when you jump over and land on something that's 60 FPS, which he capped his computer at, it landed at 5 meters. So with that being said, is Marvel Rivals paid to win? Yeah, it seems like it's paid to win. Maybe not in the traditional sense where you've got to pay for mods or guns or whatever else in the game, but you have to pay for good equipment. And that's kind of unfortunate. A lot of us playing on console, myself included, don't have $3,000-$4,000 PCs to be able to do this. Or be not at a disadvantage when it comes to a game that we actually enjoy playing. Now, I could be really late to reporting this news because it's like something I just discovered today, and it was discovered way back in December, very close to launch. It could have been patched by now. I'm not 100% certain, but if you failed in Season 1, that could have been why. But honestly, I haven't had much success in Season 2, so I feel like it is something that probably hasn't been patched, but I think it's probably a big enough story that they have patched it. If you know that there is a patch or something that has been fixed, let me know in the comments section. I'm glad to say that I am wrong or out of date on this, because I very much am.
Rivals players have discovered bots in quick play matches. I mean, I understand why you would want to have it in games that like don't have a high population of players, but also doesn't Fortnite have bots to fill lobbies quicker, and to make it so that even players that are not very good can get wins? Apparently these lobbies pits 6 bot opponents against 4 humans and 2 bot teammates. I wonder if the bot teammates will always fill support and tank. There's also a chance that those who don't like the feature are in the vocal minority, and having bots in the game is helping retention for casual players.
He goes on further in the video to say that to kind of combat this, if you go into a quick match, the lobby gets filled with bots, blah, 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 blah. Fortnite has bots, but at the end of the day, if you go to competitive, those bots aren't there. And if I go to competitive with my PS5, I'm automatically at a disadvantage, especially if I'm in a lobby and against a team that is all PC with mid to high-end PCs that run higher than 60 frames a second, because my PlayStation doesn't run at 60 frames a second. Hopefully, Marvel Rivals goes ahead and fixes this bug, because if that happens, I'm more than willing to dive back in and try the game again. But as it stands right now, I'm going to continually be at a competitive disadvantage because of the equipment I have. And I know I'm not the only person in that boat, and I'm not really complaining about it. I've had my fun with it. If it gets fixed, great. If it doesn't, well, at least we know why. It wasn't you that sucked, it was your equipment that sucked. I just wanted to touch on this really quickly. It's going to be a shorter video, and I have so many more things to talk about this week, so make sure you stay tuned, because there's a collaboration that I need to talk about that might be bigger than Mr. Beast and Amazon. And I'm so ready for it. But that's the video for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon, or in a stream, or wherever. Bye.